Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Big Shark. Today we're going to be building another amplified figure for Digimon. This one's MetalGreymon, the vaccine version. They specify that because maybe they're going to come out with the virus version later on, which would be kind of sick, not going to lie. Now this model does do the Alterous form with his giant gun from the new anime, as well as his big old wings. He's had wings before, but they weren't that color. I'm super excited to build this model. I'm going to get everything set up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, first step is complete. We have this all organized now. Of course, we put it from A through whatever it is. And this one is actually huge. It goes all the way to J. And then I got excited because I only saw that. I was like, oh, wow, not too many stickers. You guys know I hate stickers. Then I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's still not too bad. That's still not too many stickers. And then I saw 2 cables. What is going on with this build? I have my tools ready. I have my nail clippers and my tweezers. Tweezers are for putting on the stickers in small spots. The nail clippers are for getting like some edges. I do wish I had some smaller pairs, but unfortunately the smaller ones have broken. So unfortunately I have to use these big ones, but they'll work. But yeah, this is a testament to how, one, detailed this model is and how big it's going to be. And also just the advancements in technology for making these amplified models more articulated, more whatever the word is, detailed. And yeah, this is going to be a fun build. Let's get into it. So it looks like the first step is actually building the head. And normally what I do is I will pull out the trays that I need. And this one looks like it needs like A, J, H, G, E, I, everything besides like B and C. But wow, that's I'm gonna need a bigger table.
Any sort of wood. There's not a whole lot of laydowns in this river, so if you can find a laydown.
I normally don't pause in between like actual parts, like I'm doing the head right now, and I usually just finish the head and then show you. But I have to take a moment to appreciate this. Look at this. This is like a brand new thing for them, where they have this like sliding mechanism. So this piece goes on here, and it's kind of hard to show with one hand. But the piece goes on here, and it slides. There is no actual like connector point. It just goes on, and then using just the joint here, it slides in. And let's appreciate these colors. Like, look at this. Oh god, it's so nice. That is pristine. I thought this little like hinge was cool. I'm sure it's gonna get like secured in some way, but oh, that's so cool. It's such like smart engineering. And it won't fall off, I guarantee you. But look at that. It's so cool already. I showed off in the last clip too. Just what I do in the interim while I am actually just building these. I usually just put on like a video. Right now I'm watching John B. If you like fishing content, recommend John B. If you like other stuff, don't know what to recommend. Alright, the head is fully done, and wow, just wow. This looks great. Sticker hell here. Note to self, if you're going to build this model, put the stickers on these parts prior, or else they're going to end up looking like that. I might just drop a dab of paint in there, to be honest. I'm not crazy concerned. But of course, the mouth actually opens. He has his cannon in there. The horns, they have stickers, which actually went on a lot better. They're easier. And then just opens and closes. As you can see now, it is secured by this plate here. This turquoise sticker here on the other side as well. If it wants to focus. There we go. Looks great. I'm already very happy. Look at these colors. The vibrancy is just absurd. The textures. Alright, next step is going to be the body. Alright, head done. Body done. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Not a lot of stickers. There's a couple there. This is actually the chest compartment for his cannons, where he uses his Giga Blasters. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool how they did like those guys too. There's little like ball bearings in there. Can't really tell. But yeah, closes nicely. Got these little like wheels. These are gonna be for his legs. The back looks great too. These are for like his wings. Really enjoying it so far. The colors are just so good. Super nice colors. Onto the tail. And just like that, very quickly the tail is done. And it's super bendable. It's hard to show with one hand on camera, but it is super bendy. There's one of the wires from earlier in here. So you can see, you can bend it pretty much any way you want to. And there's no intrusive wires or anything. It's all in this little shell here, which is neat. Again, just colors is just super vibrant. Looks like next step you actually just make him into a little bit of a worm. And then after that you move on to the legs. Moving right along. We're about an hour and 15 in. So, yeah. And then Oliver has tuckered out. He was playing before, now he's tired. Right arm done. Left arm done. Left arm is the one famously with the claws. Got some vinyl stickers there as well. Same here. It's cool because on the back of these ones, they put like a sticker on it too. So you can't see through them. And it's reflective. It's pretty neat. You can see a little bit more like on the actual claw there. There's a plastic piece that has like the vinyl reflective sticker, and each and every one of these claws will move individually, which is cool. Same thing with like his little like bird claw here, which is funny because it's like first time you see Greymon, he's fighting Parrotmon, and he has this parrot like claw, which is pretty neat. Next step is going to be legs, which I think I said before. I meant arms before, legs now. All right, heads attached, arms attached, legs attached. This will not be his final posture, I promise that. I just wanted to put him in a spot where he was pretty visible in terms of just like what his features are. Looking great. Oliver, knocked out in the back, of course, because why wouldn't he be? That's what he does. But look at this guy. The next step is kind of just like posing and stuff. And then obviously his wings. Gonna decide if we're gonna do the railgun. We're gonna do the railgun. I mean, that's without a doubt. I wish I had some more of the actual like action stands so I could put on his like blasters. I'm gonna build them. We'll see like where they can go. But this guy's looking great. All right, we're 3 wings in. This kind of sucks. You got to punch out all these little holes in them. They don't come pre-punched. It looks good, but like, man, oh man, I've had to like break out a safety pin. Funny enough, it's actually a Pokemon pin, Shiny Zacian from Crown Zenith. But you gotta like break them out of these little like film things, and then punch out these little holes. You see that like how they're not punched out yet? It's kind of a nightmare. I got 3 more to do, and then yeah, we should be ready to wrap it up and start making his rail cannon. I'm so annoyed. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I broke a piece. There's a few different ways you could fix this. You could heat up the ends and melt it a little bit, stick it together and wait for it to cool, and then they'll stick that way. You could use model glue. I'm just gonna use a really clear piece of tape. You won't even really see it. That's so annoying. I was literally just taking it off of the frame here. It was like right here, and for some reason it just broke. It might have been defective from the beginning, but that shouldn't happen. That's annoying. All right, the wings are all done. Can you tell which wing broke? No, that's good. That's that one. You could tell. I could probably snap that part back in if it wants to focus. Luckily, it broken away where it wasn't on like a clip. Actually, hold on, let me fix it real quick. All right, yeah. See, it broken away that like this part snaps here, and there's this part that snaps down there, so you can't really see it too much, which is good. And that's the same from behind. You can't really see it at all. So I got pretty lucky there. It's still annoying that that happened because of the fact that this is not a cheap model by any means. It's not a crazy expensive model. It's like $85. But I waited a long time for it, and you know, all the other amplifieds have been super high quality. And this one has been high quality as well up until literally that part. So I don't know what happened there. I've been building models for so long, and that's the first time that's ever happened to me. But yeah, wings look awesome. I'm glad I did go through and pop these guys out because like a little bit of like, you know, translucency and then like the absolute see-throughness of it in the other spots where it's like you pop them out looks great. I think overall model looks great. Just some final steps and then we'll be wrapping up. All right, we are done and dusted. Oliver's still sleeping. Fix your claw. Present yourself, why don't you? I do have him currently shooting his Giga Destroyer because it was cool. I did ultimately decide to go back to just like the MetalGreymon by himself and not using Alterous. I did build his claws. So the railgun cannon. I've never seen him use this claw. This actually replaces this part here. Like this pulls out, and then this will attach to it. And then you replace the arm with that part there. And that guy, so this part will pop out. Plug this guy in. This guy has a bolt on it, so it plugs into this guy, and then that replaces that arm. I've never actually seen him use that in the anime or in the manga. So if anyone has seen him use that part of the claw, please let me know. But the railgun cannon's always super cool. I really do like the Alterous mode. But right now I'm just feeling the good old classic MetalGreymon. MetalGreymon. Garurumon. I have Garurumon on the mind because I was also thinking of like Sagittarius mode. Yeah, super cool. The model looks fantastic. There are some parts that are left over. Some H parts and D parts. This looks like it's an alternative like chest cover. And whatnot. So it looks like it has some interchangeable parts. But I can't find anything in the manual. I can't find anything for the D tray besides D2 at all. So I didn't miss anything. I might download the actual manual and just like Control F and see if I can find it. But this guy's done. Looking super, super cool. Really love it. This is probably one of my favorite models. It's big. It's relatively sizable. As Oliver is just still schnoozing back there. Look at that cutie. But yeah, this guy is just a phenomenal model. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to follow, love and subscribe. Check us out on Twitch. We stream almost daily. Twitch.tv/BigSharkGaming. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody.